What I'm doing.
I just wanted to know from you and Joe. I wanted to know when someone says Fleetwood Mac,
Yeah.
what's the first thing that comes to your head?
The first thing that comes to my head, well, honestly, Lindsey Buckingham. I mean, phenomenal guitar player, wrote some incredible riffs, incredible songs. So, yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
Tell me about that
Just
story that you were telling me earlier.
Well, just why I like Fleetwood Mac. I mean, I remember the first time I heard Fleetwood Mac. What was it, in 1993, partying at a friend's house, and I remember Dreams came on. I was like, what the hell is this song? And so I just loved Fleetwood Mac after that. And then this back in the 90s, so I had a cassette tape in my van, my 69 Volkswagen van, and so I just remember spinning that for an entire summer. I mean, went on travel from here to Stanley to Northern California, bebopping up and down the coast and whatever, and just listening to Fleetwood Mac. So yeah, I just love them, man. They're so good.
Well, and anytime I get to play with you is always a treat.
Yeah, shoot, we should do
You got some licks yourself.
We should definitely do another.
We're due for some.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac night. Do Dreams and what's the other one? Landslide. Oh man, I got to see them. When did I see them? I saw them on their silver. I forget what the name was. Not Silver Linings. It was Silver. Anyways, on the tour they came to Boise and they played back in 2003, I think. Okay. Yeah, it was like one of their last tours before.
And you got to see them?
Yeah. The Idaho Center. Yeah. Yeah, it was all indoor. Murph, sit down, bud. Sorry.
I mean, we're good.
We good? Okay, good. You got it all?
Yeah, I mean, if
Get you.
you feel good,
Yeah.
I feel like I got.
Okay, good.
That's all I wanted.
Well, let's play Dreams and here's your mic. Oh, shit.
So, I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. So yeah, no, I just thought 2 years ago, my very second set for Mike Sturman's, Shane had approached me at one of, and I don't know when Mike said, hey, do you want to do something? I was like, yeah, I was thinking about doing a Fleetwood Mac set, and he wanted, so we chose Dreams, but this is such shit. This is so much harder. This is so much harder than it looks.
It's gonna become your trademark statement.
This is such shit. But when I think of Fleetwood Mac, I think of this unique sound that I've never heard from anybody else, and there's a feeling. It's a sound that has a very specific landscape to it, and mood, and colors, and I always crave it in the fall. And Stevie Nicks' voice is just so distinctive, and when I think of vocalists that just kind of exude that like magical witch-like mother, just but down to earth and real raw and just like tell you how it is, I think of Stevie Nicks every time. And yeah, I mean, what would the world be like without that voice? So yeah, so much to inspire. That's all I have to say. I mean, what I have to say is not that important. So yeah, Fleetwood Mac, baby. All right, let's see if Joe has a spare moment, yeah? You just love shooting me. Cut.
Now we're ready.
Count to three.
What if that was one of my techniques to get ready?
I love it. I can sneeze on cue.
Now we're ready.
It's one of my talents.
Yeah. All right.
So you can look at me. So when you think Fleetwood Mac, what is the first thing that pops in your head?
When I think Fleetwood Mac, I think this old like 90s Suburban. It was blue, and we get in it and drive to Stanley when I was a kid, and we would listen to their entire greatest hits. And that's when I fell in love with them. Hold Me, I think is my favorite. Slip your hand inside my glove. Hold over me. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah.
How old were you about that time?
Probably like 6 or 7.
Really young.
Yeah. I love them. Yeah.
I didn't fall in love with them until I was older, so I like the stories.
But yeah, I've been listening to them like with my dad since I've been a little boy. I freaking love Fleetwood Mac. I do. Like, seriously, I cover them. Like the obvious ones, Dreams, Landslide. Yep. Yeah, I love them. Fleetwood Mac is amazing. Yeah.
I love it. That's all we need. See?